Alrighty, welcome everybody to race 15, second to last race here at Homestead. It's gonna be a good one tonight. Got a little bit more cars here for tonight's race. So it's gonna be a fun one. We still have Chase and Luigi battling for the points championship right now. The 01 and the number 60. So watch out for them. Cameron Face trying to go for 8 wins on the season. So before we get started, we'll go ahead and get the grid going. Alrighty, here's our grid tonight. It's going to be Cameron Face starting on pole, followed by Chase Ingram on the outside. LeBron Van Leer is going to be in the third place. Fourth is going to be Jordan Jung. Fifth place is going to be Andrew Thompson. Is making his second start of the season. Hasn't made a start since the Daytona 500. It's going to be Sebastian Perez, the sixth position. Seventh position, Bruce Dudley. Welcome him in for the first time this season. Nolan Crane. A lot of guys coming back off of some days off, and then we have Gilbert Ruiz in the ninth spot. 10th is going to be Luigi Diaz-Gonzalez. He's definitely going to need to make up some ground to get points lead back. Zachary Murs 11th. 12th is going to be Desmond Burnell. And then it's going to be Austin Rez, who was disqualified before the race. Okay. Alright, it's going to be a fun one here in Miami. Alrighty. These guys are about to get ready to go. Just getting everything set up for the race. Make sure everything's looking right. Yeah, but ones to watch is definitely going to be that 34 Loves Ford Mustang. Has won 6 races on the season. Trying to go for 7, and then if he wins next week at Charlotte, he's going to go for 8. So that'd be a very good accomplishment for him and his team. RFK trying to get some more wins on the board. Here we go. Pace cars off. We're green here at Homestead. Got some guys jumping out of line. 3 wide all the way in the back. Guys are going to fan out here into one. Oh, some guys getting tight, it looks like. Oh, very close from those two up front. Very close. Alrighty. Cameron Face chasing him up on that outside. The 5 car's up there as well. It's a 3-car breakaway at the moment. Oh, and looks like the 5 is going to be around in the back. Let's go take a look and see if he's okay. No caution out. Let's go back and see what happened. And it looks like he might have went off the front bumper of the 6. Yeah, just clipped him right there and turned him around. Don't know if there was any contact before that, but definitely not the way he wants his race to start. Back up front, it is going to be... Back up front, it is going to be the 01 of Chase Ingram. Here comes Face down on the bottom. Trying to get that position back. Oh, 24 getting tight on the 60 back there. Some really solid racing to start this race here. hard battling right now between the top two and Ingram and Face. Jung just right there in the catbird seat, waiting for someone to pounce. It looks like he's like on that wall, almost riding it around the corner. Alrighty, we are back. Sorry about that. It's had some difficulties, but battling up front is not shied away. The 0-1 and 34 battling hard. 0-1's going to have a big run on the outside, and 34 just keep going back and forth. 0-1 just keeps grabbing that run off the top. 34 is rolling the bottom very well. Gonzalez struggling at the moment. Just kind of mid-pack right now. Trying to find any pace he can get out of that number 60 Castro Mustang. And definitely is going to need it, as the guy up front has just taken the lead. Chase Ingram takes the lead over Cameron Face here on lap 10. Comp caution, halfway break for points, top 3 at lap 20 for tonight's race. Oh, and looks like we might have a car going around in the back. I'm not sure. I heard a noise. 21's around. It's going to be the 00 actually, and he is going to park the car for the race, I believe. Let's go back and look at what happened with him. Alrighty. Oh, it just, I don't know, maybe got loose or, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's unfortunate. Maybe something happened up front in the race. Okay, never mind, I was just seeing something. Maybe the 01 maybe slipped up a little bit, but nothing much at the moment. Back here, the battle for P4 with Lear and Crane. Crane down the bottom. These two cars right here look identical. I didn't know who was who for a second. Just looks like the 60 has a little bit lighter of a green. But Zachary Murs making a start. Having a pretty solid run. Definitely need a little bit more pace in that. Both of those two Castro Mustangs. His camera face is looking on the bottom. Looks like he's going to look to clear him here. I think he will. Yeah, he's going to get the position here on Chase Ingram. Honestly, everybody's still kind of with each other. I thought there would have been a breakaway, but honestly, not really. You got the 01, the only guy really migrating to that outside line. Everybody else looks like they're just sitting on the bottom, maybe trying to conserve tire. Here. Good racing right now, though. Very clean racing. Oh, and as I say that, the 6 car might be going around. Looks like he's gonna be okay. Looks like he just got loose off the corner. Unfortunately, he's having a really good run up there in the top 5, and he's gonna lose a couple positions there. But once again, out front, Cameron Faith controlling this race by a large margin over the 01, probably the biggest margin we've had today. 01 looks like he's just still trying to get that outside line rolling. Nothing much for him at the moment. Looks like, don't watch out for 17 of Jordan Jung. He's slowly picking his way up through there, catching him lap by lap. Same with Crane and Thompson as well, ripping that outside up there. Really good view right there. Really good racing at the moment with these guys. Looks like 60 might have been in the wall in the back. Face peels to the bottom, Ingram to the top. It's right here. There we go. There's a better camera of this battle. See really the different lines these guys are running. 01 ripping the top. Everybody just running different lines. Looks like back here the 17 might be getting work from the 38. I mean, looks like he's fallen off a tiny bit as we're approaching this halfway break here. Cameron Face stays out front. Great racing by these guys. Looks like the 01 does have damage, maybe from tapping the wall a couple times. Them just using that wall to wall ride it, but not quite enough to, you know, help them out too much. They're approaching lap traffic here with the 5 right ahead. Looks like he has some damage on that. I remember he wrecked out a little bit ago. 48 back here. Just trying to get some laps in. 24 as well, Brunel. Having a tough day, but have a lot of racing left. Once this caution comes out here in a minute, definitely be an opportunity for him to get some adjustments and get back up in here. This is going to be really big points for the 01, as he is going to close. He's going to jump that gap a little bit more, and I think Gonzalez was in the wall in the back. Oh, something, maybe I just looked away. 34 on the 5 made contact there. Look away right as it happened. Caution's going to be out. Face. It's going to be... Whoa, what's happening right here? Whoa, I'm not sure what the heck's happening right here. Sorry, caution's not out. Well, it should be lap 20, right? Oh, well, I guess they did not bring the caution out. We'll do lap 25. How about that? Lap 25 will bring out the caution. I guess I was a couple laps behind. Sorry about that. I guess Luigi was not locked in. Oh my gosh, they're almost wrecking back here. Oh, caution's out. Okay, maybe they just misheard me. Okay. Well, either way, it's going to be face Ingram Jung. I guess maybe I did something wrong. But calculations. I don't know what this 5 has up his sleeve here. We're trying to catch the lap car. The 5 can get his lap back. I don't know what he's doing exactly. Sorry about that. I did not want that to pop up. Alrighty, well, we're going to go commercial break here. Really good racing at the start of the race. These guys are going to catch up, get some tires, fuel. We'll come back and have some more good racing. Be right back in just a second. Alrighty, we are back here at Miami Speedway. Chase Ingram, Cameron Face, Jordan Jung, all going to be top 3 getting points there. It's going to be Face, Ingram, and then Jung. 5 car, 48 are going to catch back up to the pack. We have not had a caution yet besides the halfway break that was just now. Guys racing pretty clean up front. Try to keep it that way here for the next 20 or so laps. Already pace car is going to be off. Chase Ingram. Cameron Face going to lead him to green here. And they are going. Green flag. Sorry, bad camera for you. They are going to be all over the place here. Oh, going to be tight coming off this corner. Hopefully keeping it green. Battle up front. Here we go. Guys shipping it in there. The 17-34. Here comes the 01. Going to have a huge run on the outside. 34 is going to clear him. Side draft from the 17. Oh, contact. The 01 and the 17 make contact. Here comes the 17 and the 38 down to the bottom. 38 makes contact with the 17. Really good racing up here in the front. 3 wide. We haven't talked about him today at all. Andrew Thompson up on the outside. We've seen him run it. Oh, and he's in it pretty hard there. Right as we talked about him. But he's going to have a huge run off this corner. At the end of that run, he was one of the fastest cars. I was seeing him ripping the outside. Same with Chase Ingram there. So we're going to be coming up on 16 laps to go when we get back around. Luigi Diaz-Gonzalez definitely needs to make up some ground. He's in the wall pretty hard there, just kind of dragging it. But the way up front, it's Ingram and Face once again. Face going for that 8 wins on the season. If he can get there, that'll be a crazy milestone for him. Oh, getting close down there on the bottom with the 27 and the 6. 38, 27, 6. All these guys in the blanket. Still racing really hard right now. Very good racing from these guys. Here comes Chase Ingram on the outside with a little bit of a run. Cameron's still ripping that bottom. Oh, here he is. To the outside he comes. Chase Ingram ripping that outside. 34 Face. On the bottom. He's going to be able to clear him there off the corner. A couple guys on the wall in the back. Spread out everywhere. Every lane is being occupied here right now. The top, the bottom, middle, everything. These guys are using as much clean air as they can possibly get to get out front. Battle for thirds starting to heat up right now. Here comes the 38 to the bottom of the 17. Side by side, side drafting. Here comes the 38. I think he's going to send it in there, try to get the run, and I don't think it's going to be enough. 17 is going to hold him here. He's going to get the run off the corner. Still battling hard up front. Cameron Face is pulled away to a little bit. Cameron Face, dominant car right now. Him and the 01 have just been dueling it out. Does Chase Ingram have anything for Cameron Face at the moment? It's going to be really hard to get to him, but here comes a huge run off the outside. Just think, Cameron has that bottom on locks right now. He is rolling that better than anybody on the track. It's working better than the outside, any of the outside's momentum. He is just sticking it and rolling it. It's working very well for him at the moment. Ooh, got tied. Looks like the 27 and 6 might have made a little bit of contact right there. An unfortunate day at the moment for the 60 car. Caution's out. Did we just see a crash? 27's around. '27 is around. Don't know what happened. We're definitely gonna have to go look what happened. First caution of incident tonight. Look what happened. Alrighty, here we are. First caution of incident tonight once again. Here we are. Maybe the 27 gets a little tight, or the 6 just comes up and I think might have tagged him here. Oh, just 27 maybe came off the wall a tiny bit, but I think 6 just didn't give him any room to really go anywhere. And I think the 6 car also got spun around there. Some damage on his front end. Wow. Very good racing, and it's going to be a shot for Ingram or Nolan or any of these guys up in the front to get back up there and maybe have a chance for the win. Let's take a look at another view here. see a little bit of a better view, maybe from like a little blimp view or something that will give us a little more information on what happened. Yeah, I think just 6 car just really didn't give the 27 any chance to get off the wall there, and looks like the 6 might be okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, he just spun it around and kept it off the wall. Righty. Well, looks like quickie incident right there. Good running for these guys right now. 6 and 27, unfortunate for them too as they get caught up in the incident. We'll be right back with you guys in just 1 second as this race is coming to conclusion here in just 1 minute. Alrighty, we're back here in Homestead, Miami. Only a couple laps here to go. As caution come out for incident, the 6 gets into the 27, brings out the caution for first incident of the night. Got the 1760 back up here. We have not seen them up here all race. I think the 60 and the 17 both took 2. So the whole field is cycled completely out as the 34 and 01 were both going for the win. It's going to be a complete shootout now. There's going to be guys all over the place. This is where we could see chaos here, boys. Green flag's out. We're back green. 17 has a massive jump. 24 goes low down to the bottom. We haven't seen Burnell anywhere. Let's see if he can get a good run here. 17 repping the bottom. Here comes Cameron Face in the 3rd position. Looks like the 01's going to get in the wall a little bit. It's going to get a run off the corner. Oh, and tight racing. Oh, very tight racing back here. Oh, we have 2 cars around. I think we're going to bring it out. Yeah. Definitely going to bring out the caution there. 2 cars go around in the back. Let's try to see who it was. The 6 car. I believe those teammates. Take a look at what happened here. Didn't really see. It was on a static view and we came by and caution was out, so let's take a better look at see what happened. I believe the 6 car was involved. Don't know if this was the cause of the incident. Oh yeah, 60 car just kind of gets tight and just... Oh wow. 27 maybe have caused that. We're going to check a look. Hope that was not on purpose, but we'll take a look at it for sure. Sorry, we're looking at it now. Oh, that's a close one. I don't know. We gotta maybe go back a little bit more. Ah, it's close. Looks like the 27 just comes down on the 60, I believe. I don't know. That's close. I think that's a racing deal, honestly. Just looks like 2 guys going for the same position, and Hope the 27 didn't do that on purpose, but we'll review it. But we'll be right back with you guys in just 1 second for the overtime finish here at Miami Speedway. Alrighty, we are back here in Miami, about to go green. Try to bring in somebody here real quick. Let's bring in our pole setter right now, Jordan here. If he is in a call, he is not in a call, so we're not gonna bring him in. Well, no, I guess we'll bring in Nolan Crane. Why not? Hey Nolan, this is Charlie in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, well you're up in P2 right now, getting ready to go green. You like your chances here on this restart, battling with the 17 and those two guys behind you on fresh tires? How do you think this is going to work out for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's all just going to be about the restart I get and the exit out of turn 2 I can get. Obviously, I'm going to try and time it as best as I can with Jordan. You saw the last restart, I was able to actually time it really good and stay with him, and
Yeah.
Luigi fell way back. But it's all going to be about the restart and the exit of turn 2. Obviously, being teammates with Cameron, if I can't capitalize on this restart and be there, I hope he can be there in the end and put himself back in victory lane, because I know he's been on an absolute tear recently.
Yep. Alrighty. Well, thank you for talking to us. Good luck on this restart. Hopefully we'll see you in victory lane.
Thank you.
Alrighty, that was Nolan Crane. And the number 38 here. And we are green flag racing. Back underway. Rough start on the outside. 17's going to be there. Here comes the 34. Shoots it down to the bottom. 2 laps to go. Overtime restart. 34 with a big run. Some battling in the back. Some 3 wide moves. 17 looks like he's going to be checked out at the moment. Does anybody have anything for him? Coming to the line. 3 wide in the back for P3 right now. Looks like the 17 of Jordan Jung. Out of nowhere. Don't count out Cameron Face yet. Oh, and he gets a little tight. That might be it. Battling going on in the back. But out front, Jordan Jung capitalizes on those 2 tires. Cameron Face just quite doesn't have enough. Ingram falls back. Oh, and Ingram's around. The 60 is going to get by him. And the 17, Jordan Jung's going to win here at Homestead. Rough going, and the 60 is going to pass Ingram by a couple spots. 4 spots there. Much needed for Gonzalez. And then Jung is going to get that victory here at Homestead. What a race, boys. That's probably one of the best races we've seen. As he is going to come home and burn it down here. Congratulations once again, Jordan Jung. Cameron Face just falls short. See Nolan congratulating the 17 there. once again, congratulations. We're going to go over results here of the race here, as Jordan's going to finish burning it down. Jordan Jung comes home P1. Let me hide this real quick for you guys. You guys can't see the whole thing. Righty, Jordan Jung P1. Second's going to be Cameron Face. Unfortunate, led a lot of laps. Nolan's going to be P3. Nolan Crane P3. Fourth, Gilbert Ruiz. Strong run for him. Great rebound. Great rebound for Luigi Gonzalez as well. LeBon Van Leer got in a couple incidents. He rebounds for P6. Andrew Thompson, first race back in a while, P7. 8 is going to be Desmond Burnell. 9th is going to be Chase Ingram. Unfortunate, was up in the top 1-2 all night, and his race was over that last lap. We'll go take a look at the replay. Sebastian Perez, P10. 11th is going to be Bruce Dudley. 12th, Zachary Mers. I think all three of those guys did not finish the race. So we'll hide this real quick. Alrighty, and then let's take a replay. Let's get a little replay of what happened here on the final lap. We really didn't get to see a big chunk of what happened. I think it was involved with the 01 maybe. Some other cars. We'll take a look at it right here. This was the cause of incident. I think the 01 gets into the wall. Oh, and the 24 just washed up right into him. That's what it looks like. Just sent all those guys going around. About a 2 or 3 car wreck in the back. And that's what happens there. Unfortunate for those guys. But not unfortunate for the 17 of Jordan Jung, as he's going to get his, I think, 3rd victory of the season for RFK. We're going to do interviews in just 1 second. We'll be right back with you guys in just a second. Nolan Crane, this is Charlie in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, we interviewed you before the restart. You didn't get the win, but still got a top 3. So very good race for you overall. Looks like maybe the outside line got a little stacked up there on the top, but either way, you had a really good run. You and your teammate both finished 2 and 3. Unfortunate, Cam dominated the race, just couldn't get it done there at the end. Overall, how was your race, man?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I had some really good battles throughout the entire race. I was kind of questioning my speed at the beginning of the race because of the P8 in qualifying, but I was able to just kind of watch the first couple laps what Cameron was doing, run the bottom, and I was keeping it in 5th and wasn't really making any ground up. But then when GVL spun off of 2 and well, I kind of fell back from him. We were battling for a little bit, and I started a downshift. I ran him back down, and he spun out of 2, and then I worked my way up to Kano, and I was getting there, and then the halfway caution came out, and I had really good halfway stop. We picked up, I think, maybe a spot, and then me and Kano had a really good battle, and yeah, It was really good. I was clicking off faster lap times than Cameron and Chase towards the end of the first run before the halfway break. It's just so hard to pass on the bottom unless the car on the top just gets a really bad corner. I was able to finally get it going around Kano, but then we got a couple cautions there, and then obviously the late race pit stop. That, like I said, the restart was what was going to have to um, be the biggest thing, and I didn't get a very good restart. I didn't have a good 1 and 2 either. And yeah, I was able to rebound and finish third, though. We'll take that. I mean, I've had technically I didn't finish Auto Club. I wrecked at Daytona and I wrecked at Talladega, so it's nice to finally get a finish here. Clean race. I wish Cameron would have got it. I feel like if he had maybe another 5 laps, he could have got there. It's just the dirty air was. It
Yeah.
wasn't that bad, but at times, if you got your nose chopped off, your car was going straight towards the fence. So yeah, we had a good race overall. It's good to see the FRM cars do good. First race back, I feel like just off of the speed I had today, it's kind of like I kind of wish I wasn't as busy as I was because I feel like I could have had somewhat of a shot at maybe a top 5 in points, maybe the championship, because I know it's
Yeah.
been Ingram and Squeege because they've just been showing up and running so consistently. It's not been
Yep.
like them winning every race.
Availability is so key um
Yeah.
in these races. But yeah, you very good finish for you and FRM. Think we're gonna be at Charlotte next week. Don't know if you're showing out, but very good speed here at Homestead. Thought you would have. I think maybe if we, I did not want to keep the race green, because I knew it would have been horrible on tires. I don't think we would have had a caution honestly, but I know
Yeah.
you had pretty good long run speed. It just felt like every time you almost got to Jordan, your car just got too tight in the dirty air because of how the
Yeah.
tires were. But overall, very good race for you. Do you want to shout out anybody before you hop off here?
I'll just go ahead and shout out obviously Cameron for giving me a chance to run for FRM this year. It's been obviously I haven't shown up a lot, but I'm looking to hopefully be there Saturday and see if there's any way I can help him find victory lane on Saturday. I know it's been kind of a thing with Cameron where obviously he signed Jacob and Jacob wasn't showing up, and I know I talked to him and he gave me some breaks about um, missing races, but hopefully season 2, if that comes around, when that comes around, I'll be more consistent, show up more consistently, and hopefully this 38 car can find victory lane once or twice next season.
Alrighty, well, thank you for coming out, Nolan. Very good finish for you. Great racing out there. We'll see you next week, hopefully at Charlotte. If not, we'll see you next season. Thank you for coming out.
Of course.
See you, man. Alrighty, that was Nolan Crane, the driver of the number 38, Long John Silver's. Righty. We'll be on camera now. Let's go back a lap on him. And we'll be just right back. I'm going to pull up this league image for 1 second. Be in here with Cameron in just a second here. Alrighty. Gonna drag him up in here. Oh, sorry about that. Don't mind that. Sorry. Maybe Cameron is not available. I don't think Cam is available. Gonna try to text him. Just bear with me for 1 second. Alright, just still waiting on him. I don't think he's gonna be available tonight. But overall, good run for him. Cameron Face, driver the number 34, loves Mustang. We'll move on and we'll bring Jordan up in here. race winner. Alrighty, Jordan, it's Charlie in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, get it done off of fuel strategy there, or not really fuel strategy, but tire strategy, I
Tire.
guess, at the end. But yep, you're pretty much, I would say, a top three car all night, or all night. Just maybe didn't have quite. I feel like track position definitely mattered, so just not having the clean air, I guess, from those two as they were running completely different lines, kind of messed you guys up. But how did you get the win and talk me through your race? I guess.
Yeah, we definitely didn't have we weren't as good as the 34 and the 01, which is kind of unfortunate, I know Homestead isn't one of my best tracks, but we still ran an okay race. I feel like we were just really tight, and then that late race, yeah, we took 2 tires on. It was a little bit better. We finally got a win back. We feel like, well, I feel like we definitely threw away some wins and we finally got one back. So it's really great. It's been 3 wins is still really good, but it's been kind of a disappointing season. I feel like we
Yeah.
should have way more wins than that, but
Yeah,
we'll
definitely
definitely take
gonna.
it.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to do Chase next season because there's some of you guys that Cameron, for instance, 7 wins. It's just he wasn't available every race, and he couldn't really do anything. So, um, but yeah, overall you had a great race. Stayed top three all night, and then capitalized when took the strategy for tires. I think you took two, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely good. But yeah, you win here at Miami. We're gonna be at Charlotte next week. Not sure if you're gonna be there, or well, I guess Saturday, so in a couple of days. But
I'll try.
alrighty, well, if
Um,
you,
I want to thank Brian
yeah,
Post for being goaded because I forgot to shout him out in Zach's league. And hopefully Zach's safe because he had to leave mid race because his tornado alarms went off. So hopefully he's
dang,
safe. So
I did not even know that. What the
yeah,
heck?
yeah,
That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy, honestly. Well, yeah,
yeah.
hopefully
So
everything's
hopefully
okay.
they're doing good.
Yeah, well, overall, great race for you. Finished P1. I guess we'll see you at Charlotte. If not Charlotte, we'll see you at the beginning of next season. For season 2. Alrighty, well, thank you. And then I'll
Yep.
send you
Thank
back
you.
down. Yep, see you, man.
Yep.
Alrighty, that was Jordan Jung, driver of the number 17 Fastenal Ford Mustang, gets it done here in Miami, Miami Beach, Florida. Here in Homestead. Alrighty, I think that's gonna be it for us tonight. Alrighty, give me 1 second. Let's take some of the stuff out. Alrighty, Jordan Jung, once again, your winner, takes it home here tonight. Cameron Face had a really good run, just couldn't really get there at the end. Dirty Air screwed him up a little bit. But overall, really good race. Probably the best race we've had in a couple of weeks. So we'll definitely take that. Move on, and then yep, we'll be at the last race of the season this Saturday. Make sure you guys come out. It's gonna be at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on post notifications to get more news. Thank you guys for coming out. Very good race. And Jordan Jung is your winner. Chase Ingram does have the points lead right now over Luigi by a little bit. So it's definitely not over next week. If we get enough showing, Luigi definitely has a chance to get that back, but it'll be really hard. We'll see you guys this Saturday.